What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be taking a look at the new robot Seraph, which will be probably coming most likely in update 8.2 of War Robot. So basically, just before we begin, I just wanted to point out that this video is participating in the hashtag WRWin Gargantua giveaway. So to participate in the giveaway, just simply go down to the pinned comment down below in the comment section of this video and simply fill out the form there. And basically, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And essentially, here's the new robot Seraph for you guys. And basically, as you can see, it has very little health, as in like really little health, and on the ground it's really slow. So basically, as you guys can see now, it's moving like super slowly. But guys, everyone said that Fafnir was going to be weak, but when it launched, it became the most overpowered thing. So there's something very special about Seraph that I really wanted to point out because, well, on top of the fact you guys are now gonna see how nice it looks in the ability, honestly, I think it has it's very unique. That's what I like about it. Compared to other robots, like the way the wings just kind of like fold out, like that's really cool. I love the animation of it, definitely. But maybe at least for me, that might be where all of the positive love actually is going to. Because this robot is going to be a game changer. And I don't just mean like a small game changer like Skyros was. Skyros isn't even a game changer. This robot, everybody, is going to be the thing that will break the meta, literally. So basically, as you guys are going to see later, during my testing, look how much damage it's doing to Behemoth. Look at how much damage it is doing, literally. Like, what on earth? That is all the damage basically from the ability. And guys, remember, this robot is at literal level 8. Imagine how much damage this thing is going to do at level Mark 3. Mark 3, imagine how much damage it's going to do. And this doesn't even have drones, and the one I'm using right now doesn't even have any damage amplifying modules. So it's literally going to be insane. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna be able to compete that much. Look, on top of that, did you see I just killed that Orochi? Yeah, apparently this new robot can also hit multiple targets and hit targets in stealth. This is the end for all stealth modules, stealth robots, Miromets, everything stealth is going to be instantly murdered. This robot is the literal pinnacle, I say, of new meta. And you guys might be wondering, this is kind of like a trend nowadays because Pixonic did this with the Hawk, it became meta. Fafnir became meta. Now we have this crazy thing. But you guys might be thinking like, oh, ATR, maybe it's not gonna be that bad because I heard that it doesn't have its resistance when flying up and down. But as you guys can see, I use phase shift to negate this issue, and most of the time enemies don't get to hit you. Though honestly, I think we're going to be stepping into a new meta because in update 8.2 I definitely think Pixonic is going to be nerfing the bendy bullets. I think, not so sure, but I really think they are. And just based on how this bot works, it's probably going to have its own pilot like the Siren and Harpies XC sisters, because the Siren and Harpy gets stealth. But remember, this robot doesn't really care about stealth and doesn't need Quantum Raider to counter it. So knowing this, I think, in my personal opinion, that the legendary pilot of Seraph is going to make it so that whenever you go up and down from your flight, you are going to activate this new form of resistance. I'm not so sure what it's called. It's more of like a defense that kind of fades over time and becomes weaker. But yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. And as you can see, I am currently focusing down the Murmets in stealth, and watch, it's just gonna die to that thing, that mothership. And as you can see, I did so much damage. This robot is literally insane. Like, look, if you do not have Seraph when the new meta comes, you are going to be dead. Essentially, anyone with Seraph will be able to murder you as long as they have it at MK3, they have good weapons. Actually, they don't even need weapons. You can use Seraph without weapons and it's going to slap hard. I mean hard. Like, as you guys have seen, my Seraph, this one actually has nuclear amplifier. Look how much damage I am going to do to this Titans. So as you guys can see, I'm flying up now, and look how much damage I'm going to do. Look at the Luchador taking so much damage, and now look at the Minos. The Minos is literally dying, and there it's gone. Though I didn't get the kill, you guys saw how much damage this did, and that was just with some level 1 nuclear amplifier. Like, what on earth? Pixonic, what are you trying to do to the game? Like, I thought we were already good with the bendy bullets. Like, everyone was already adjusting to that, but now this, I think this is just literally insane. Like, if you guys don't believe that this is going to be meta, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's that neither you just don't know the sheer power of this. Because as you guys can see, you can hit multiple targets. You deal increased damage to Titans. You have a resistance that is not mitigatable by any means. Yeah, exactly. So it's basically like, it's gonna kill everything. And imagine just having Caprice linked to this thing. You're gonna be practically unstoppable. Though I am going to be playing a little bit reckless with this Seraph. Basically, there is no way this thing can be called balanced, and I literally mean that Pixonic has to nerf this before it arrives on the live server, because this is going to literally break the game. Like, seriously, like, oh my gosh, Pixonic, what are you trying to do? To all those people who just got their sirens and harpies and just equipped the homing machine guns on them, to all you guys out there, your investment is completely destroyed because of Seraph. Because now, even those with the XC Sisters pilot, Seraph will completely be able to ignore all, I mean all, stealth, and even hit other enemies while at it. So imagine just having multiple teammates with you, and then some Seraph flies up and kills. You know, this reminds me a lot of the Gargantua and Pantagruel. They have the same mechanic, and I honestly think it's too powerful. Like, honestly, the new Titan weapons are way too overpowered in its current state. Though it's very new, once more people start getting their hands on this thing, it's going to literally be insane. So as you can see, I'm flying up now, and even this Heimdall is taking so much damage from this Seraph, and I think I'm still even hitting him. So basically, jumping into the next match, it was literally insanity. Team deathmatch now, and you guys were able to see the power of Seraph. Once again, tell me what you guys think about the new robot down in the comment section below, because currently I'm not gonna be excited for this new meta. The way that Seraph works is that basically we all know at this point that whenever Pixonic means Titan killer, it basically means everything killer, because to be able to kill a Titan effectively, you need to have lots of firepower, and when that robot is also able to use that firepower against normal puny robots that can't defend themselves, that's a tough situation to be in. And I can just see the appeal of why Pixonic is obviously doing this. Like, they wanted to go for something crazier, as they mentioned in one of their recent videos on the official War Robots YouTube channel, but still, this robot is literally insane. You know, I had so much fun playing this because it was just too strong, and I know that might sound really cruel, but it's the truth. And you know what? Pixonic, if you're going to do this, don't nerf Siren and Harpy, don't nerf Revenant, don't nerf any Orochi, don't nerf any of these robots, don't nerf drones, because all the players who have old equipment are going to need the current robots they have now to take down this thing. Because seriously, I don't know what to do anymore, because this robot's literally going to be dominating the skies. Like, it already outranges most things. And imagine equipping homing machine guns on this. It's gonna be even worse if they don't nerf it. Because actually, what's kind of funny is that the homing machine guns will actually be the counter to this thing. That's the reason why I don't really think that Pixonic will be nerfing. I think Pixonic will nerf the homing machine guns. Though one small Easter egg I was able to find is that the homing machine guns are actually listed as one of the better weapons for Seraph, including these new weapons I'm using currently, which by the way are also really overpowered with 3 seconds cooldown and basically insanity. So though I love Seraph's design, I really like the concept overall. I just think it's too powerful. The fact it can hit multiple opponents at once, the fact that it does so much damage, not just the Titans but the regular robots, and the fact that this is probably going to be available to free-to-play players after getting nerfed literally is so sad. You know, I really like the Siren and Harpy just for the fact that it was balanced. Siren and Harpy are some of the most balanced robots Pixonic has ever released, and you guys might be saying like, A2I, you're crazy, Siren and Harpy are the most overpowered things. Remember, Siren and Harpy are only the most overpowered things because of the homing machine guns. And on top of that, anything with the homing machine guns can become super powerful and OP. So in that regard, Siren and Harpy are nothing compared to this, because this thing is a beast on its own. You literally don't even have to run weapons. I am not kidding. If ever I get my hands on this once it actually comes out officially on the live server, I'm going to tell you, like, once I get my hands on this, if ever I do, because I'm not so sure if I will yet, but if I do, I will literally make a video. Like, one of the first I will make is like using Seraph without weapons, and like you're gonna see the crazy amount of damage I'm going to be able to do with this thing. And yeah, thanks once again for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe. Make sure to participate in the giveaway, and tell me once again, what do you guys think about Seraph? Do you think this robot should be added to the game, or do you think Pixonic is going a bit too overboard with this one? Thank you once again for watching, and I will be catching you all in the next video. Stay safe wherever you are, and peace.